Welcome to MathHow. In this video, we will be solving question number 88 to question number 97 of 2024 to 25 SHSAT Form A Math section. Let's start with the first question, question number 88. Noura made a square poster with a side length of 13 inches. Latrice made a square poster with a side length of 15 inches. What is the difference in square inches between the area of Latrice's posters and the area of Nora's poster? To find the area, we take the square of the side length minus square of the side length of the Nora's poster. We can evaluate this as writing. We can do this in two easy ways. First way is calculating these squares separately and then subtracting. Square of 15 is 225 minus square of 13 is 169. Subtracting, the answer will be 56 square inches. Another way of doing this is factorizing this using this formula: a squared minus b squared equals a plus b into a minus b. Writing it as 15 plus 13 into 15 minus 13. 15 plus 13 will be 28, and 15 minus 13 will be 2, and 2 multiplied with 28 will become 56. So whichever method you find easy, you can solve using that method. So the correct answer is option E. Question number 89. The table shows the cups of ingredients used to make 4 servings of oatmeal. What is the unit rate for cups of oats per cup of water? Cups of oats will become the numerator, and the cup of water will become the denominator. Converting the mixed fraction in the denominator in improper fraction. This will become 13 over 4. This can be written as 4 over 13. So this will become, numerator will be multiplied with numerator. 2 4s are 8 and 3 13s are 39. So this is the unit rate. The correct answer will be option B. Question number 90. If this expression is equal to this, what is the value of x? The expression has sum or difference of fraction on both sides. So this will become, this is the equation. The LCM of these two denominator is 10, or you can also multiply and divide with 2 minus 1 over 2, and you can multiply and divide with 5 over 5 to make the denominators equal. Similarly, here this will become 6 over 10 minus 5 over 10, and this will become 3 over 12 plus 8 over 12. The LCM denominator is same, so the LCM is 10. We can write it only one time. 6 minus 5 equals, similarly, on the right side the denominator is same, so can be written as only one time because this is the LCM. So 3 plus 8, this will become 11 over 12, and this will become 1 over 10. Multiplying with 10 on both sides, this will become x, and 2 6 are 12 and 2 5s are 10. Multiplying with the numerator, this will be 55 over 6. So the correct answer will be option A. Question number 91. In a certain state, the sales tax rate increased from 7.0% to 7.5%. What was the increase in sales tax on a $200 item? The initial value was 7%, and the final value after increment is 7.5%. So what is the total increment? To find the total increment, subtract the initial value from the final value. This will be 0.5%. This is the increment. To find the increase in sales tax, multiply this increment with the price of the item. 0.5%, or we can write it as 0.5 divided by 100 into 200. 100 ones are 100 and 100 twos are 200. 2 will be multiplied with 0.5, and this will become 1.0, or simply $1. So the correct answer is option A. Question number 92. Evaluate the following expression with the absolute values. Writing the expression down, evaluating these minus signs outside the brackets or inside the brackets, this will become minus 8 minus 12. This is minus plus minus 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 plus. This is the multiplication happening here. The plus value multiplied with the negative value will result in the negative value, and the negative value multiplied with the negative value will result in positive value. Minus 20, absolute value of 24. Simplifying these inside the absolute value, minus 8 and minus 12 will become minus 20, and minus 20 minus 17 will become minus 37 plus 31 minus. This is the absolute value, and the property of absolute value, or the function of absolute value, is that it will give the answer in positive. So it doesn't matter if there is a negative sign inside the absolute value, it will result in the positive value, because the absolute value is basically the distance from the zero on the number line. So it can be written it as 24. Solving these, this will be minus 6, right, and minus 24. Function of absolute value is that it will result in the positive value. So this will be 6 minus 24. 6 minus 24, this will result in minus 18. So correct answer is option F. Question number 93. The table represents the percentages of cell phones sold and the color, the relevant percentages of each color. What percentage of the cell phones sold were blue? Now, to find the percentage of the blue colored phone, first we need to find the value of k. Since we know that all of these represent the percentages of the relevant colored phone, so sum of these will be equal to 100%, right? Adding these and equating these to 100, k plus 5 equals 100. 8k minus 2k, this will be plus 6k, and plus 1k, this will become 7k. Plus 30 plus 30 plus 60 and plus 5, this will be plus 65 equals 100. Subtracting with 65 on both sides, this will result in 35. 7k equals to 35. Dividing by 7 on both sides, 7 will cancel out from here, and this will become 7 5 are 35. So the value of k is 5. The question is asking us to find the percentage of the blue colored cell phones. So blue equals 30 minus 2k. Substituting the value of k, this will be 30 minus 2 5s are 10 and 20. So 20% of cell phones sold were blue. So the correct answer is option B, 20%. Question number 94. On the number line above, the distance between x and y is 1 unit, and the distance between y and z is 2 units. What is the distance in units between y and the midpoint of x and z? The total distance between x and z will be 2 plus 1, 3. And distance, the distance from x to the midpoint, or from midpoint to the z, will be 3 divided by 2, or it can be written as 1 whole 1 by 2. This is the distance from x to the midpoint, or from midpoint to the z of the line segment xz. What is the distance in units between y and the midpoint of x and z? This is the distance that the question is asking us to find. We know that from x, the distance of the midpoint is 1 whole and 1 by 2, and from x, the distance of y will is 1 unit. Since the distance from x to the midpoint is greater, so we subtract the smaller distance from x to y 1 from the larger distance, the greater distance, to find this distance, this smaller distance between y and the midpoint. Simply subtracting 1, this will give us 1 over 2 units. So the answer will be option E. Question number 95. By what percent did the price of a cup of coffee increase if its price was increased from $1.25 to $1.35? This is the final price and this is the initial price. Subtracting initial price from the final price and dividing by initial price and multiplying with 100 will give us the percent increase. 1.35 minus 1.25 will be 0.10 or 0.10 divided by 1.25 multiplied by 100. Multiplying 0.1 with 100, this will become 10 divided by 1.25, and removing the converting the decimal number into fraction, this will become 1 to 5 divided by 100, or 10 multiplied with 100 divided by 1 to 5. Reducing the fraction, 5 2s are 10, 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25, 25 1s are 25, and 25 4s are 100. Multiplying 4 with 2, this will become 8%. So the correct answer will be option B. Question number 96. Raquel is cutting out pieces of cardboard to make a pyramid. She will use a square piece for the base and identical triangular pieces for the sides. The figure above shows the dimensions of the triangle for each side. What will be the total surface area in square inches of the pyramid, including the square base? If she includes the square base, the total surface area will be of the area of our triangles and the area of the base. So, since the triangles are identical, so area of 4 triangular sides, 4 triangular sides will be 4 times of area of one triangle, and area of the triangle can be calculated as half of base, which is 10 inches, multiplied with height, which is 12 inches. This is the height, not these. So 12 inches. The height is the vertical distance from the base. These are not vertical distances. Two ones are two, two twos are four. 2 multiplied with 10 will become 20, and 20 multiplied with 12 will become 240. 12 twos are 24 and 12 zeros are 0, so 240 square inches. Square inches. The area of base. The base is a square and the side length of the square is the base of the triangles, which is 10 inches. So the area of base will be 10 multiplied with 10, which will be 100 square inches. Now the surface area of the pyramid will be surface area of pyramid will be equal to the area of all triangular sides, which is 240 square inches plus the area of the squared base, which is 100 square inches. So this will result in 340 square inches. The correct answer is option G. Question number 97. The price of a sandwich was raised from $6.25 to $6.75. What was the percent increase in the price? This question is similar to question number 95 that we just did before. To find the percent increase, subtract the final, subtract the initial price from the final price and divide with the initial price and multiply it with 100%. This is the percent increase. 6.75 minus 6.25 will become 0.50 all divided by 6.25 multiplied by 100%. Converting the decimals into fractions, this will be 50 over 100 all divided by 625 over 100. 100 will cancel out with 100. This will be 650 divided by 625 multiplied with 100%. 5 tens are 50 and 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10 and 5 fives are 25. 5 twos are 10 and 5 twos are 10 and 5 fives are 25. 25 ones are 25 and 25 fours are 100. 4 multiplied with 2 will become 8%. The correct answer will be option B. This question completes this video. Hope you enjoyed and learned something. If you really do, make sure you give it a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and share with others.